Hello, beautiful people. You're tuned in to an all-new episode of Point of View. It is Friday, and we're back with the latest. Coming up on today's show, the verdict is in. Sean Diddy Combs has officially been sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison. Reactions are split, and we're breaking it all down for you, so stay tuned. Later, we're back with Girlfriend's Guide and Mind, Body, and Soul with today's co-hosts, Shirley and Justin. Welcome to the table. So come on in and join the discussion. You're watching POV. After a nearly 5-month legal process, Sean Diddy Combs has been sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison for violating the Federal Mann Act, which involves transporting individuals across state lines for prostitution-related activities. While he was acquitted of more serious charges like sex trafficking and racketeering, the court stressed the need for a sentence that reflects the severity of his actions. 4 years and 2 months. Is justice truly served? Do you agree with the verdict? Justin, what you think?
No,
Justice,
that's
Justin.
too much time. That's too much time.
Too much time.
Oh,
Too much time, man. That's too much time. You can't charge that man for being freaky, man.
I don't think that was the charge.
I think that's what the charge was. She was picking these guys out. She was picking every person she slept with.
But I don't think freaky
Not
was
every
the
person,
actual
and on
charge.
top of that, she probably was picking them based off of his preference.
How?
With the charges
It's
that
her
Diddy,
preference.
with the charges that Diddy was up against at the end of the
That
day,
was her preference.
the man made out like a fat rat. Let's say what it is now, okay?
I just want everyone.
That boy should have been home, man.
I
We
just
gotta
want
get
y'all
that
to
man up out of
know.
there.
They are not putting men in prison for being kinky. I just want y'all to know.
They are not. Thank you.
That's not. There's nothing. That's nothing. Nothing. It's. There's a lot that man is being charged.
Yeah. Listen, what I want to know is, did you guys see this letter that 50 Cent allegedly wrote to the judge? Where he told the judge, do not let that man out of jail because he's been in fear for his life over all these years that they've been going through this feud, okay? And he said that it's unsafe. He said it was also unsafe to let him out because there wouldn't be no oil left for the baby.
The babies need their oil.
One thing 50 Cent is gonna do is be petty.
And then he posted a picture. Oh, Lord.
And he released a documentary. Come on now.
And he posted a picture today on his page of Diddy, I'm guessing, during this sentencing. When I tell you, this is why I think, and we touched on it a little bit yesterday, and I know it's controversial and conspiracy theorists and all that other thing, but I honestly feel like these people be drinking these kids' blood and some more stuff, because look at Diddy's skin out here. And I know he don't got his skincare regimen going on in there, but the way that man face done broke down and them pores is popping out and them wrinkles and that gray hair, I'm telling you, something is missing, baby, and it's not the skincare routine, baby. It's that blood from them children they was drinking.
Sally said that's Queen Elizabeth.
4 years.
Lambs and virgins. Huh?
Okay.
You all do not believe that. Well, you say it's too much time. 4 years and 2 months. Do you think celebrities get away, with a less harsh punishment than most people would have?
Any other black man that has done what
Clock
he has done.
that tea.
Any other black man that has done what that man has done would have been in jail for years, not 4 years.
Right.
Years.
Years.
They put them in jail for 4 years just for marijuana.
But what I do want to
true.
say is, even though that is true, I don't want, Diddy to hang because other black men have hanged. I really feel like what happened in his situation is kind of what should be happening a little bit. He ain't kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? The soreness that they had, God forgive me, I got to stop talking. Somebody else, because I'm going too far. I was going too far.
Oh, you caught yourself.
Hey, keep me at the cross, Lord. I'm trying to make it in.
Well, I mean,
I'm trying to take the bus to heaven.
I'm trying to get there.
true accountability when fame is involved, it doesn't happen.
Oh, he ain't take accountability.
No,
He said
but
he
he
didn't
said,
do it.
well, he says that he's changed. I think in this past year, he has changed. And this is not, what he was taught through his faith to behave this way, but he is better now. And he had dates set up for him to speak.
I was about to say now, they say the man done released an ebook, was teaching classes in jail. And the reason why the judge probably was going to be more lenient, but gave him even the 4 years, is because he found out that as early as next week, Diddy had tentative dates to be popping up, taking his ebook on the road.
What y'all talking about?
That's disrespectful. Like, how you know you finna get out?
I'm getting out. He was very confident.
I'm a businesswoman.
You gotta speak those things.
I'm a businesswoman.
That are not as though they are.
I just want you to know, as a businesswoman, if I know that I have been going viral for the past 6 months, and I am sure I'm getting out of jail, I'm going to make my money back. What you talking about?
Yeah, he was very certain.
He should have had whoever these venues that booked them sign an NDA and let them know they cannot tell even their mama that Diddy is coming until, Lord,
you know that one publication, that one media outlet gonna find it. They always find it.
They always find it. Well, they found it.
50 months.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. He was very confident. All right, okay.
For him.
Yeah.
He almost at the halfway house. He halfway home.
No, he is for real because he only has to do 85% of the time.
He did. Thank you.
So
And good behavior might get him out sooner.
But the thing is, will the skin be coming home with him? Okay,
They can't sacrifice no lambs. That's how
that skin and that hair look like it's gonna be left right at that prison.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next topic, talking about rappers. All right, we had the East Coast, West Coast beef. I don't know what you call this one, but the rap world is heating up again, and this time it's not just about the music, honey. They don't put the kids in it now. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's feud has taken a turn for the worse, with both women now dragging the children into this fight. What started as another rap beef and clash of egos is now the question. The question is, have they taken things just too far?
Well, listen.
They both calling each other cokeheads.
I'm not on
saying the kids
nobody's
are slow.
side, but you know who is taking it too far?
Who?
Not the mother, but the grandmother, because Nicki Minaj is too old for this, baby. Sit down and let the people have their time, okay?
I just want you to know, Nicki Minaj, you are a 40-plus-year-old woman bickering with Cardi's in her 20s.
She ain't in her 20s, girl.
Cardi is still in her 20s.
She ain't in her 20s.
Cardi B is still in her 20s.
If she's in her 20s, baby, she need to shut it down too, baby. She do look older, but 21.
Cardi B is younger than me.
Girl, Cardi
Really?
B look
Cardi B is younger than me.
Cardi B is every bit of 37, just like me. Every bit.
That's a young woman.
Cardi B is 32 years old.
She's 32.
Okay,
So
all
we
right
the same
now.
age.
All right, I feel better about that.
You
was
sure
trying to tell me
she's
she was in her 20s,
That makes
baby.
more sense.
You sure
Okay.
she's 32?
Woo!
Yeah.
You scared me.
or what? Older? Is that what you're saying?
She should be.
Because you're giving me this blinking eye.
Are you talking about the Disney age where everybody be 45 and they playing a 15-year-old?
Exactly.
Is that what they doing?
Yeah.
Oh my
Because that's
God.
what it. I was like,
Are we watching something dangerous unfold in real time? Because, that's what happened before. But now we have two women that are doing this now. So what do you think is really going on here? Is it just entertainment?
Yeah, they're trying to sell albums.
Okay.
I don't feel like anything.
Dangerous.
As a former bodyguard and working with rappers at this type of level, they have security teams. I don't feel like they'll ever be in a place where they'll be able to cause harm to one another.
Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely just trying to sell albums.
that's a lot of crazy
So you say press team is what's happening here.
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
You're running it. You're
to
running
run a
the press.
press.
Yeah, you're running
Bad press does get album. Nicki has said some insane things. Okay, she didn't go after one person. She went after Offset, Quavo. Quavo thought he was the Beyonce of the group. Like it. She was like going through the industry.
But now we're bringing the kids into it, though. I mean,
I don't think
the kids are gonna have to. They're gonna hear about this.
I think Nicki's too old to be fighting anyone. She just had this child. I think she needs to sit. You know what? It's a great time to be a Rihanna fan.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out because Nicki, her whole premise was that she was taking like Little Kim's, whole persona, but I don't remember seeing Little Kim like
Ever.
bashing the people that were coming up.
either.
Maybe she said, okay, maybe I didn't get my due homage. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's like every rapper that comes out of New York or every female rapper, Nicki has a problem
has to fight with
It's
that.
like Nicki, and if you say you're the queen, baby, you need to be on Mariah Carey status. Mariah Carey
You don't
ain't
even
talking
say
about
nothing to
Ariana
nobody.
Grande.
That's right.
Mariah Carey's not worried about Ariana. Let these people have their time.
I'm
Now.
trying to think about all the female rappers that came before Nicki, MC Light, your Queen Latifah's. They was not.
They were not.
They didn't turn 40 and was arguing with people.
And let me tell you, even when I'm just getting back into doing hair, but I've been a hairstylist for 16 years, and when I see these new younger stylists come up, honey, it's nothing but love and props.
As it
I'm not
should.
competing with y'all.
As
Y'all
it
do y'all
should.
lace wigs or y'all do y'all little baby
As it
edges,
should.
and that's it. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put the 5 sign and all the hearts,
Right.
And whoever want that, go there.
Because the game should continue.
And there's enough people for everybody. Like a Nicki fan probably isn't a Cardi fan, so you fighting me for fans that don't even belong to you. These people don't like you.
No.
I don't think it's about the fans. They just want to sell them. They want to
Sell them records. Well, yeah, Cardi B said she has an album coming out, and she had said to
I think it's
people,
platinum.
she told people to buy that album because she need to buy her baby Pampers.
She said y'all on every street corner.
Every corner. She went to Walmart, y'all. Got that Walmart deal
Yeah,
for
she
y'all.
down in the paint. But what I will say, baby, is Nicki Minaj. I don't want to hear no Nicki Minaj music. Her time, it's like just like Mariah. I love Mariah, and I will play the old Nicki Minaj all day, but don't drop no new song because I don't want to hear it.
She is. I'm sorry to break it to you. She announced it while she was beefing. Sorry.
Lord.
Nicki Minaj?
She dropping in
That's
March.
like Mariah, baby. The
March
voice done left me,
2026.
honey.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa.
Carey?
Mariah,
No,
and I love Mariah Carey, but baby, just play
We're
the
taking a
rerun.
quick
Don't talk
commercial
bad
break
about
on that.
Mariah
But
Carey.
Mariah is messing up
Don't
her
talk
more
bad about
discussion is
Mariah
coming up
Carey.
right after this, so stay tuned. You're watching POV.
Barely. Oh my God. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. I'm so excited the weekend is here. Only because church is on Sunday. Y'all better be going. I ain't to listen to nobody, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all make it to the house of the Lord. But y'all know the drill. We have a quick question for you guys at home as well as one for us at the table. The question tonight is, would you rather your partner lie to protect your feelings or tell you the cold truth? Where y'all at?
Tell me the truth, but it ain't got to be cold, though. I mean, you can tell me the truth nice.
Warm it up a little bit.
Warm it up, please.
I'll keep it 100.
Yeah, I like the truth.
Keep it 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather be mad at you if I'm gonna be mad because you told me the truth than to be mad because you lied to me. I don't want that.
So you still gonna be mad either way?
I might be mad either way, but at least you told me the truth.
I want the option. I want
Yes,
the option.
give me the option.
Give me the option to choose how I feel. Don't
keep it
choose
100.
for me.
Yeah.
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 Keep it
I feel
100.
the same way, but I feel like as much as we say that, most people are not capable of it. Like I've had friendships and work relationships and personal relationships over the years, and as much as, you know, we lead with that premise,
Yeah.
people still cannot do it. They just cannot stomach it. And so, I mean, it just leaves us in a vulnerable place. And then it's like, you know, do I have to tell a white lie? Do I have to pacify you? You know, you don't want to be a liar, but baby, honey, you be by yourself and everything. Your mama don't even want the truth. But anyways, y'all, let us know how you would handle it down in the comments. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back to the show. You're watching POV.
Welcome back. Now it's time to get into all things love, life, relationships, and everything in between. Let's get into Girlfriend's Guide. A new survey says more than half of women feel like they're not just dating their partner, they're basically raising them. We're talking about cooking, cleaning, paying bills, carrying the emotional weight, all while trying to keep the romance alive. And the frustration is real. Many women say it's exhausting. It kills intimacy and it leaves them feeling more like a parent than a partner. So here's the question. Are women being forced into this role, Or are some men just too comfortable letting it happen?
You know what? I'm going to have to jump in and say I've been having this conversation a lot lately. And I just feel like people are liars. It doesn't help that it's Libra season. I call them Libras, God forgive me. But at the end of the day, I feel like women say this about men, men say this about women. Who's lying and who's really showing up? I almost feel like, is anybody showing up as their true selves? And, you know, like women say, oh, they're carrying all the weight in their relationship. The men are saying the same things. And I just feel like it's a cop out on both ends. And I really just feel like the world is in a place where no one is really as accountable or emotionally intelligent as they should be. And so everyone's pointing the finger at the other one, baby, when we all mess up. And the women that's saying this is probably the ones that's being a burden to the man too.
Come on now. Because ain't no way 58% of women raising men.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You have to. They have to be honest and say 58% of them are pacifying men. You chose.
Come on now. Let's talk about what
you chose to do everything that you're doing. You chose to be a parent instead of a partner because you could have chose to be a partner. You could have chose to not baby your man, but instead you chose to baby your man.
And that makes me think about, you know, also just thinking about relationships and friendships that I've had over the course of my life. And what I do notice is that it seems like sometimes men, maybe we pacify men out of love, and it's wrong. But I feel like men so often, they're going to keep it a buck. They're going to tell you, they're going to call you out. They're going to say the things that maybe are so uncomfortable. But we, especially as women of color, are constantly trying to like coddle our men and to be a safe space. And in that, I feel like we're not really calling them out. And it makes us more vulnerable because they're not giving us that slack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you ain't really saying.
Okay. A good example is Think Like a Man. Watch that movie. All the women in the movie were pacifying the men. They didn't say, I don't want you to do this. They just did it. And they cop out calling it nurturing. Nobody asked you to nurture your husband. Nobody asked you to nurture your boyfriend. You did. So if you personally feel like you're doing too much, girl, pick up and stop doing too much. Do less. But you don't want to because you don't want to seem like you're not wifely enough or you're not girlfriendly enough.
Oh, is that what's happening?
It's y'all.
You know what? I think that's accurate.
Come on now, y'all speaking up here today, man. I ain't even have to say nothing. I ain't even have to say nothing. Y'all
Don't
ain't
say something though. How you feel?
I would like to know.
I honestly feel like women are amazing. You know, women do a lot of things, and they do a lot of those things. You know, but I don't feel like those things are just. If you're doing all of those things, you're raising a man.
Okay.
Those are household duties. You know, like somebody's got to cook the food. Somebody's got to clean. Not saying you got to do it every day.
Yeah.
But it's got to happen.
That's what I say he got to do.
You like somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do
That's what I say he got to do it. It don't mean it's every day, but he got to do it most of the time.
Because you can ask. One thing I've learned is that women are afraid to ask. You can ask. You see, at my house, I ask. Actually, I tell.
I tell.
I'm a little bossy. But yeah, no, you can ask.
You tell too?
No, I'm not bossy. Not at all.
I tell.
I'm very kind and say, darling,
nicely.
would you please do this?
Would you
do
please?
that? I'm trying to learn to be nice. You can get more things done.
Do you?
But by being nice and
Yeah.
Of course, I haven't had a relationship in a while.
You learned that over time. How old were you when you learned that?
Oh well, it took some time. But I learned you get more honey by being sweet.
Come on now.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
Yeah. I also
Till somebody get on your nerves, then that's a whole nother story, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they gonna do it. I don't know why.
Yeah. I also think though that most of the things that we listed, you know, cooking, cleaning, in a sense, being emotional support, those are things that a woman should do in her relationship and for her family. And I feel like right now we're so caught up in who's doing what that I feel like if we are supposed to be a family unit, there are a list, a plethora, a never-ending list of things that needs to be done.
You have a honey-do
Somebody
list.
got to do it.
It's a bunch of stuff that got to get done.
You got a honey-do list.
A quick reframe, that is your strength as a woman. Your strength in the relationship are the things that that was listed out. These are our strengths. Are you afraid to put your strengths on the table? Are
The
you trying to
cooking
take-
and
You an
cleaning,
island
that's
woman
the
as well?
strength. Is that what you
Where
said?
I am from the Caribbean.
I could tell, but both of these women are island.
But it's your
That-
strengths. It is
American women don't talk like this.
That's not true.
Do
That's
you
not true.
do you feel like you're really good at cooking? You feel like you're really good at cooking. You cook. I cook out of joy.
Oh, well, that's different.
Not
yeah.
not out of
Not out of-
obligation.
yeah.
That's not an obligation. It's what I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
I enjoy cleaning. Cleaning relieves my anxiety. So I'm not going to say, oh, I'm doing this and I'm parenting my. No, I'm cleaning the house because I like cleaning the house.
And then when you have children, you're also doing it because you want your children to be able to do these things, to take care of whatever responsibilities they have in
Exactly.
life. And so they're only going to know it if you show it to them.
Correct.
So if the mama's
They need
sitting
to be
around
cleaning
lazy,
too.
Well, it says that the man raises
me?
the children. That's what it says.
who says
The
that?
word of God.
that,
It said the
honey,
man, his
unfortunately, we
responsibility is
trying
to
to-
raise the children.
We're trying to get
The woman
full
is
talking-
circle.
Nah.
We're trying to get full circle
in the
back
word.
to the
I
word,
can
baby.
see
because
that.
This world ain't
I can see
nowhere
that.
near it right now, honey.
I mean, I like the financial part because I like to make sure we're saving. I like to make sure that we're keeping money for, later
Right,
so we
and
can
that's your
retire.
strength.
I like to
Right.
make sure that we're investing.
Period.
I like to make sure we're building. That's where my strength is. Not in the cooking. I don't
But
cook.
who's
I
money,
do clean
whose
though.
money gonna be paying the bills in your world?
Not mine.
Okay. You wanna manage his money. You don't want to cook
No,
or clean it.
I want to manage all the money.
Yeah.
Mine, his, all of it. No, I won't cook. Like, that's not my strength.
you gonna clean?
But I will clean the kitchen, like, after you cook.
Just
I
the
will do
kitchen?
it.
So you won't cook, or you just prefer
I
not?
prefer
to
not to. I mean, I
Why
can
is
cook.
that?
Oh, because I don't really enjoy it. That's not
Okay.
enjoyable to me,
Okay.
the cooking. Unless, it's something I said, oh, I just want to taste for this and I have a recipe, but that's not my joy.
Okay.
I'll clean up
I can
because,
see that.
I mean, that's just something that, we got to get done.
Because I can cook too.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
man.
You said you can cook.
I can cook.
Good.
Well, I hope you over there cooking because I remember your meal prep journey when you
Yeah.
were losing all this weight.
Oh,
You
yeah.
getting that body
That's
right.
when I was cooking. Cause
Yeah,
guess
you
what?
need to still be doing
I
it in
don't
your
put I
relationship.
don't put no seasoning on that food, man. That food tastes terrible.
Ooh, that's how
man.
you lose all that weight.
That's how you lose weight. That's how you lose weight. You don't put no
I get it.
seasoning on the
I
food.
get it.
That's how
just
you lose
put-
weight.
You just put heat to the food.
That's it.
Cook it and put it in a plate.
Oh, Lord.
Justin, we don't.
No, that's
maybe
terrible,
we should
man.
keep
Y'all
you
don't
out
want
the
that.
kitchen.
Y'all don't want that.
I don't like that meal.
You was rinsing the meat.
No, you clean the meat, man.
Okay,
you clean it.
all
You clean it. No, you don't want to
sound like
eat
something
this.
else we don't
She
see.
said you're getting a little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
you don't want
I
that
want
chicken.
light
I want
Meal
something that
prep.
tastes good. We just stick to the chicken wings. That's what I do. Okay, moving on to our next segment. This is the part of the show where we pause and reflect on what really matters: our peace, our growth, and our purpose. Let's get into mind, body, and soul. A shocking statistic. The U.S. makes up less than 5% of the world's population, yet Americans consume more than 80% of the world's ADHD medication. Are we finally catching what's been missed, or are we just popping pills like candy? Some say ADHD is overdiagnosed here and meds are handed out too quickly. Others argue the U.S. is simply making treatment more accessible. So the question is, are we leading the world in mental health care, or are we addicted to a quick pharmaceutical fix?
The truth is.
They addicted.
Period.
The truth is.
The
And the
addiction.
government
Which is
pushing
which
it.
is why I stopped being a therapist, is we are managed by healthcare, and managed healthcare is managed by a corporation, and corporations are managed by pharmaceuticals. So no, ADHD is in fact not everyone's problem. It is being overdiagnosed because the only way that your therapist and your psychiatrist and your doctor can make money is by giving you 4 simple diagnoses, and those are the main ones: ADHD, the bipolar disorders. That's all they can give you to get paid. So
What?
you're welcome.
And honey, if you ask me, I feel like most of that ADHD, bipolar, schizophrenia just boils down to one simple thing, honey: demonic oppression.
Oh my. ADHD.
Hey, I don't know.
If you're honey, you can't sit
Schizophrenia.
still. All of that schizophrenia,
Schizophrenia is
bipolar.
intense.
You got multiple people, multiple sounds going on in your head. You have no clarity, baby.
Delusions,
It's the devil.
hallucinations.
Okay.
But aren't the meds supposed to balance the chemicals in your body so that those issues are not like ever present?
No.
The meds are supposed to make you a zombie so you can get sicker, so you can need more health care, sick care, medicines in the United
Depending
States.
on who's prescribing the medication and who's the person who made your medication. Most medication are just supposed to ease the symptoms, but it doesn't mean that you will no longer have the symptoms. They're just they're allowing you to actually function in life.
But some people are on these meds like for a lifetime.
Right, because
Man,
That's the goal.
I know
That's
somebody who take the
pharmaceuticals.
meds to work. Them people he don't even have ADHD. If he on a bender and he got to get some work done, he gonna pop a couple Adderalls and get it done.
That's true. That's true.
then I remember-
well, that was like the college students. Like
Come on
that's how
now.
they were passing their classes.
That's what
with
they
the
on
Adderall,
right
yeah.
now.
And that's how them Section 8 mamas was getting them checks, putting all them kids on ADHD medicine, baby. But I ain't the one to gossip, so you didn't hear it from me.
Well, y'all, that is a wrap for today's episode. But before we go, we'll leave you with a quote. Self-love starts with respecting the temple that is your body. Thanks for hanging out with us on POV. And don't you forget, you can catch us Monday through Friday only on AFRO TV.